Previously on Flow Bass.
Got him. Yeah, okay, I'll eat that. Another nice one. Oh yeah. That juicy. Came back for it. Wow. All right. Well, oh, whoa, calm down, buddy. Buddy, we'll let you go. There we go. Whew. Those small ones are deceiving. They explode on it. But anyway, we got the skunk out of the boat, which is good. So what's going on, everybody? My name's Eric. You're watching the Flow Bass channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to Up North. This is the last and final day I'm going to be out here, out on the rivers up north. It's a sad day, but also I am pretty eager to get back home. I've been fishing really hard for over a week, so I am excited to get back and take a big, nice, long nap in my bed. But anyway, we're out on the river. Today I'm doing a 7-mile float. So I've got my truck at the finish line. We started 7 miles upriver. So we're gonna be out here all day and hopefully we can get into a few good ones and make the very last day very memorable. It will be either way, because I mean, look at where we are, guys. Just look at the beautiful scenery. I've been saying it all week. You can't complain. Even if the fishing's slow, you have no reason to complain when you're in such a beautiful place like this. So with that being said, thanks for coming along. Let's get you back on the hat cam and let's crush some big smallies. Oh, okay. Come on. Hey. Whew. All right. Covered a mile and a half. Finally got into a decent one. That's a nice smallmouth right there. Whew. Getting nervous. Alrighty. There we go. This is probably about an 18-incher. Let's get a measurement on it real quick. Alright. Almost 18 and 3/4. Definitely all at 18 and a half. Alright. One last look. Look at that iridescent green on its cheek. Wow, such a beautiful fish. Alright. Letting you go. Thank you so much for playing. I've been on the river for about 2 hours now, and that was the first that was the first big fish. Everything else had been about that big. These little smallmouth are they're everywhere. This is such a healthy ecosystem, but because the water's so low, the big fish, they don't have that many places to hide. So finally we're in like a little deep cut, a deep river bend, and it makes sense why that fish was here. There's all this little tiny bait right here, and there's some big pieces of cover. There's a big tree back there. There's a big pile up right in front of me. I was starting to get frustrated, but I realized that we have so much more water to cover that we're bound to run into some more fish. So let's keep going, stay positive. We'll get them. Like a pretty decent one. Okay. I just remembered I have a rod holder. There we go. Oh, look at that. He's got what I've been dealing with all day. Cool. I thought that was going to be a bigger one, to be honest. Not because of the fight, but because of the way it ate. The bigger ones on this trip have just kind of been slurping it. They don't hammer it as hard as you would think they would. Yeah, in a high pressure situation like this, it's tough, guys. But plenty more river to go. Okay. Alright, not the biggest fish, but I started tossing the swim jig at the grass instead of the whopper plopper, and we got hooked up. Come on. Dude. Alright. A little one, but that was maybe 3 or 4 casts with the plopper. Or excuse me, the swim jig. Yeah, the bite completely died, except for the micro smallies. So I decided to do something a little different. I just didn't feel like the big fish were looking up anymore. And I mean, that was, well, it was bigger than the micros. How about that? But anyway, I'm going to keep throwing the swim jig. I think that's it's going to turn things around. I just ran over one. He's looking at me. Oh, that was sick. Oh, that was awesome. There was like a whole school of like 16 to 18 inch smallmouth, and I felt them slam the swim jig. and I missed one. Another one swam around to get it. It was, oh, that was so cool. Only problem is I just ran them all over. So I think that any hopes of getting another bite might be me. I got you. Is there a fish in there? Oh, can't lip that one. Yeah, I got you. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, look, it's Mr. Pike. Ah, perfect. There he is. All right. It's going to be a future 40-incher, I think. But anyway, let him go. Damn it. I just blew it. Woohoo! Well, sort of. And the power pole, I clicked the button like 5 times and it wouldn't go down and stop me, and I just blew out the pile up over here. But we got a nice smallmouth in the net. Alright, get that out of here. Yep, swim jig has been coming in clutch. Another beautiful northern Smallie. There we go. Get that nice and wet for this guy. He's flared. Don't you do it. Oof. Yep, 18. Hopefully we can get a little bit bigger, but still, no complaints. Alright. No chance I'm going to catch another one out of this pileup. No thanks to the power pole. Well, well, I'll take some action instead of no action. Oh. You're getting my camera wet, dude. There we go. Okay, hold on. Oh no, I don't need another ear piercing. Oh, it's in there. Oh man, come on. Damn pike. Okay, we're figuring it out. That looks like plopper territory to me. These fish have got to eat. I mean, they don't photosynthesize. They need protein. So, gotta find a good one that's gonna eat. Oh, there was one that was like, what was that? No drag. Thought it was a giant. Come on, I need you to help me out here. Tell me where the big ones are. I know you've seen them. Did they go this way? Did they go that way? You know, that type of thing. What do we got? What do we got? We got an okay one, I think. Yep, he's okay. Come on, get in the net. There's so much current, I'm having a difficult time. Give me your face. There we go. All right. Oh. It took a long time to get this guy. Oh my gosh. A little bit of blood on his face. He'll be all right. Doesn't look... Yeah, he's okay. Such a long time. Been fishing for forever today. And I knew we got into this area. It just looked like whopper flopper area. Awesome. Let's get him back. Look at that. Just booking it right into the current. Oh my gosh. Well, we're on the last half-mile stretch, so hopefully we can put another one in the boat. If not, I'm glad we were able to end it on a nice fish.
After a long 7-mile float down this section of river, we finally come to the takeout point, which marks the end of this float, but also marks the end of my time up north. As I sit here at the editing desk trying to describe this entire experience, I find it difficult to find the right words. Nothing I'm about to say is going to accurately describe how amazing the past 2 weeks up north have been, but here it goes. I traveled a long way to come up north, visited many different cities, and logged a lot of miles in the truck driving to some pretty spectacular locations. The rivers were like nothing I have ever experienced, and I'm so grateful I had the opportunity to explore them along with some pretty remote lakes, and I've grown an even deeper appreciation for God's creation. I was able to cross a few species off of my list as well as catch some really big smallmouth. I was able to catch them in a variety of different techniques and explore a lot of unique places. I did have to pay for it in more ways than one for this amazing experience, but I think it was definitely a bargain. But I would do it all over again in a heartbeat to get to fish this breathtaking place again. Not only will I have these new memories to take with me for the rest of my life, but in a sense I've also immortalized it here on YouTube, and I'm so thankful for you guys to come along and share this journey with me. But as with everything in life, it eventually must come to an end. So it's time to pack things back up in the truck and start making my way back down south. Thanks for watching my series Up North. My name's Eric. You guys are watching the Flow Bass channel. I hope to see your smiling faces in that next video. Until then, peace out.